show my whole body. There we go. Welcome to PG's Voice. If you're new here, my name is PG. I have few topics for you today. We're going to be talking about a woman who got fired from, um, I always stutter. A woman got fired from Burger King after working 12 hours by herself. No employees. She was cooking, she was serving, and she was delivering. So she got fired after that. And then Lorenzo Anderson's mother spoke to Markel Long, who killed her son, in court. I have a video. We're going to watch that video. And then we're going to do a LSSC update. So how are you? I hope you are doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Please tap the screen, tap the screen. I see everybody's joining. I see hi Dick join. Hi Fanta, welcome. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Hi, hi, hi. So I am on live on two platforms. I'm on live on YouTube, right under TikTok, and TikTok right on top of YouTube. So if you see me looking up, that's why. That is why I'm looking up. So welcome, welcome, welcome. So we are going to be talking about um this woman who got fired. Let me bring the proof. So a lady got fired off Burger King. So like she's a dedicated worker at Burger King. She's been working there now for a while. Let me go back. She's been working. Imagine working an entire shift by herself at Burger King, and a customer came in and noticed and started recording. Imagine the video go viral and screener donated to your GoFundMe, raising over 65K. Okay. Now imagine not a month passed by, and because of your kids, you have been late. So Burger King fires you. So that's what we're going to be talking about. So she gave her all to Burger King. She worked. I don't know why this thing. Hold on. I really need to find a way to like mirror this because I don't like how this does this. Okay. And when I go this way, it goes the other way. Anyways, so hi Benji. Hi, hey. Hi, Raquel. Hi, Dreamer. Hi, Enoch. Hi, guys. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Please share the live. Please like the live. Like the live first. Like the live. We're going to be talking. Here we go. And I just started talking. Let me get some water before I pass out, okay? I should need tea. I need water. I need tea. Breakfast for these guys. Come on. I don't know why every time I put that wrong way here, they come and put the show on. Okay. I'm back. Sorry. I'm back. I'm back. I'm back. Please share the live. Hi. Hi, 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 hi. It's so hard to read the names and people who are joining because of the green screen, and you guys are so far away from me. If I sit back and try to grab you, this is what I get. So I'm sorry. I'm not even saying your name when I'm supposed to. So okay, so she worked at Burger King. She was working at Burger King. Hold on, let me start this. Let me start this up. Hi, Mama Robertson. Hi. I don't know what I need to do. Mocha, hi Mocha. Hey Brian. Hi Blessing. I need my throat clear. Hi D boy. Roro, hi, 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 hi. Jackson, hey. Okay, we're gonna go. We're gonna get to the topics. Please like the live. If you're watching, I see you watching. Please like the live. Let's give this live just 10 likes. That's it. Hi Ricky. Okay, so she worked at Burger King. She was working there. She worked there. Flipper. Hi. Queen. Hey Queen. Hey Jay. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I can't see who's watching on YouTube. YouTube doesn't put the names. Unless you comment, that's the only time I'll see who's watching. So unless you comment, I won't know who's watching, so I can say hi to you. Okay. So this lady been working at Burger King for a while now, and she was the only server there. She worked there for 12 hours by herself. She was a cook. She was a server, and she would take the order. So she was doing 3 things at once, and somebody went to Burger King and saw her, and then they recorded her without her notice. They recorded her, and then they put the video on the Insta web internet. They put a video on internet, and a lot of people saw it. That video went viral. So she opened a GoFundMe, and people donated 65K to her. And when they did that, she got the money, and she did not do much to it. That's $60,000. That's a lot. You can get a car with it. Most people will get a car. Hi, Tori. Hi. You know, but she did not do much with it. She spent it and bought some Shein stuff. She bought some clothes for her kids. She took care of her kids. Basically, she rents her house, her apartment, and all of that. Now school just started. School just started, and she went to work late because again she had to drop her kids off at school. And then when the Burger King people saw her, she was being late, they got her fired. They fired her because she was late. Now she came on, she was crying, telling people all she wanted to do was just to feed her kids, take care of her kids, and stuff like that. I'm gonna play a video so you guys can see. But it's cool. Everybody talking about jewelry and shit, my money. This shit came from machines. I'm not buying no real jewelry. I got bills and shit. What y'all mad? Y'all had PPP loan and did that with y'all money? The fuck? I'm already aggravated. I'm pissed. I'm already depressed. I'm going through this mental shit. And motherfuckers fucking with me. Just leave me alone, bro. This shit aggravating. That
kids, bro. My kids come first. And now when y'all gonna watch my kids? Y'all don't pay for no babysitter, no nothing. But it's cool. Everybody talking about jewelry and shit, my money. This shit came from Shein. I'm not buying no real jewelry. I got bills and shit. What y'all mad? Y'all had PPP loan and did that with y'all money? The fuck? I'm already aggravated. I'm pissed. I'm already depressed. I'm going through this mental shit. And motherfuckers fucking with me. Just leave me alone, bro. This shit aggravating at this point. I don't even care, bro. Y'all can have all this shit. I ain't want no fame, no money, no none of this shit. My mind is already fucked up. I'm trying to keep pushing for my kids. I cannot do this shit no more. I cannot. The devil been on my back bad. You know what? He got it. He won. The devil fucking won. I promise you he won. Y'all, he got it. He got it, y'all.
Watching that video was sad. Most of you guys seen it. Thank you for following. Thank you for following. Let me see who that is. Who just followed. Thank you for following. Oops. My finger is going to be in everybody's face. Thank you guys for following. Please like the live if you just follow and you haven't liked the live yet. Please like the live. If you just joined, please like the live, and share the live. Okay, so watching that was sad. Okay, that lady. You know the sad thing with this country, especially the United States of America, they don't help people. They don't help parents. Okay. I think what job needs to do is, if you're like, especially Burger King, places that you have to go to work from 6 or from 3 or from 8, they need to have a place for people with children to bring their kids, to babysit their kids, to have at least a daycare. Because it's sad. If you have to go to work at 6 in the morning and school starts at 8, and you don't have anybody to watch your kids, that means that's it. That means you can either forget about the children, leave them home alone, and then the authority will come and get your kids. And if you don't go to work is going to fire you. So that's what happened with her. That's what happened with her. Having children and having a job, you can only pick one. Especially if you're the average person, not people who go to work from 9 to 5. I'm talking about people who go to work from 6 to 2, from 2 to 10, from 10 to 6. Because that's most places you go to, that's the amount of hours and how long you can go to work for. You can call people to go you can call in late twice because of your kids. Now is a problem. Hi, Remy. Please like the live. Like the live, guys. Like the live. We're going to talk about your favorite person. Like the live and share the live. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. I appreciate you. Thank you. Thank you for liking the live. It's not hard. All you have to do is tap on the live. It's not hard. Thank you. Thank you. Okay, so if stuff like this is happening, what can we do to fix it? How can we fix this? And when you go to work or you leave your kids at home, the authority will take your kids and then they'll give your kids a foster home because you're not fit to watch the kids. Knowing that, hi, mommy of Mary, mommy Mary, and the kids that you were going to work for are now taken away from you. And if you decided, oh, you don't want to work, who's going to take care of your bills? Then you're going to end up getting on welfare. Now everybody's going to be looking at you like, oh, she's lazy, he's lazy, They don't have anything to do. All of that. So now what can we do? This is why this is why most people are just foster parenting. Even they'll have their own kids, they'll give their own kids away and then take other people's kids to foster parent. Because why? You get paid to watch the kids. They could have done that. They could have given their kid to they could have paid their mom, for watching the kids, but they didn't do that. So it's just sad. She's working. She even went. Thank you for liking the live. Tattoos. Thank you for liking the live. Please share the live. Share it to 1 or 2 persons. Okay? It's sad. The United States need to do better. You can't just and things like that. I'm sure even with her kid's dad, I'm sure he's probably somewhere, probably in jail or something. Probably in jail, probably don't really care about them kids, just minding his business, living his life freely. While this woman is struggling, working 12 hours a shift by herself. Imagine going to work, being the server, the cook, and the bartender, and everything. That's a lot. That's a lot for one person to do. Me, she's strong because I can't go to work and do somebody else's job. You want me to work three persons job and get one person's pay? What? Please share the live. Please like the live. Tap on the screen. So no. And then right when she messed up, all it takes was a tiny thing. She messed up one time, guess what? They fire her. They forgot that when they didn't have nobody to work, she was busting her tailbone to work because it's a job she loves so much. No job is worth of you. No job is worth of you working overtime and getting paid little. And then when you go home, there's no way for you to like breathe or anything. For you to rest because you have your kids there. The other day, one girl, like at my job, if you don't know, I work night shift, so that's why I don't even have time to come on live. Today I'm off. That's why I'm here. The other girl, she went on break. She went on break at 9. She went in her car. She fell asleep. She fell asleep because she was tired. She have little children at home. Hi, Negra. How are you? She has little children at home. Please like and share the live. She fell asleep. Claudia, how are you? They was looking for her. They didn't find her until like 1 in the morning. And they told her to go home because she was tired. And that was it for her. Take care of yourself. Take care of your well-being. Precious, how are you? Take care of yourself. Take care of your well-being. Because these people don't care. They will replace you in a snap of a finger. Please like the live. Please like the live. They will snap their fingers and replace you. So taking care of yourself and working somebody else's shift, 12 hours, that means you're burning yourself. That means you're mad. That means you're working thinking that, Oh, okay, maybe I'll get supervisor position. You are not gonna get supervisor position. What position you, even if you're a supervisor and they decide to let you go, they're gonna let you go. You do one tiny thing, one mistake, that's it, you're gone. Thank you for liking the live. So as I said, invest in yourself. If as a person, if you can do something with your hands, you're never gonna get broke. If you can do hair, if you can sew clothes, if you can garden, just learn a trade. Something that you don't have to do every day, but you're not lacking. Something that, let's say we don't have money. Let's say we don't have money. Some comment has been hitting. I don't know what comment it was that has been hitting. But whatever that comment was, I don't see it. I'm good, I'm good, I'm good, I'm good. I hope you're doing well. I'm good. Thank you for liking the live. You know? So, work with your hands, take care of yourself, find something that you're good at and do it. Like when she had that 65K, when they donated her 65K, she could have done something better with it. She could have opened something if she was good. If she had a business thinking, she could have opened a little business, because when people donated to her, she was viral. Her video was viral. So she could have started selling clothes. But she used up all that money and went right back to Burger King. And what did Burger King do? They said, oops, it's time to go. Because you was working with us, you was here by yourself, and that's how you got famous. So why are you back again? You know what I'm saying? She could have done something good with that. Now she's on here, she's crying, talking about I bought Shein stuff. Shein is also expensive. You could have bought clothes from Shein and came and sold it. And she was a big girl, so you know the big girls will love it. She could have done better. She has 65K in her hand, but she wasted up and went right back to Burger King. Thank you for liking the live. Please share the live. Share it to somebody who you know, who you think can benefit from this live. Okay? So don't go broke. You know you're broke already and somebody give you money. You should have invested in that money. You should have put that money to good use. So you see, this is why a lot of us, especially us African, will go to LSSC, because we don't know how to invest. And when we saw something, we saw it, we thought it was legit. Now we've lost a lot of money because we thought we don't know how to do research. We don't know how to do that. She could have done that. She could have done research. After getting that 60K, do not touch that money. Do not even cash that money out until you figure out how to get a business license, until you figure out where you can get a vendor from, until you figure out who can make your flyer, until you figure out how you can send stuff to people. Now she's crying, talking about, I don't want to be famous anymore. The devil has work. What? You work harder than the devil. You brought this on your own. Let me play that video again. Let me play that video of her crying. I feel like you guys need to see it because there's no reason. Oh, Lord have mercy.
But Evergreen fired me because I've been late because of my kids, bro. My kids come first. And now when y'all gonna watch my kids? Y'all don't pay for no babysitting, no nothing. But it's cool. Then everybody talking about because I bought jewelry and shit, my money. This shit came from Shein. I'm not buying no real jewelry. I got bills and shit. What y'all mad? Y'all had PPP loan and did that with y'all money? The fuck? I'm already aggravated. I'm pissed. I'm already depressed. I'm going through this mental shit. And motherfuckers fucking with me. Just leave me alone, bro. This shit aggravating at this point. I don't even care, bro. Y'all can have all this shit. I ain't want no fame, no money, no none of this shit. My mind is already fucked up. I'm trying to get quick for my kids. I cannot do this shit no more. I cannot. The devil been on my back bad. You know what? He got it. He won. The devil fucking won. I promise you he won. Y'all, he got it. He got it, y'all.
She says the devil won because the 65K she went to Shein. She's never put on jewelry before. She's never put on new clothes before. Her kids never wore clothes before, right? So she took that money instead of investing in something good, starting a little business, wig. She can be selling wig. She has a wig. I'm sure she bought that wig for $600 because I know them Americans. Once they price them stuff, they price it. She could have she could have really came up and out and really done something good for herself, but she did not. Now she want to come on here and cry. I'm not blaming her for not knowing what to do, you know, but I'm blaming her for not even thinking about wanting to do something better with that 65,000. With 5,000, you can also start a business, you know? You can start a business with 5,000. So imagine adding 60,000 on top of the 5,000. And you have all this cash. You have all this cash in your hand and you spend it. You're balling. You're buying this, you're buying that. And your kids are from 10 to 5. And they're 3. So when are we going to learn? This is why I say teach a man. If a man wants you to teach them how to fish, teach them. But if they want you to give them fish, take your fish and go. Because once they eat that fish, they're gonna come back. They're gonna come back wanting more fish. Now we're in the era of digital marketing. Digital. You have a phone. You have a smartphone. iPhone. Who all does not have an iPhone? Even Android also does the same thing iPhone does. CapCut is free. Video editing is free. You don't know how to do it. You don't have to edit. You can just put yourself without editing yourself and put it on live. Go on live and talk whatever you want to talk. That's a business. Be yourself. That's a business. Thank you for sending a gift. You know, she really could have she could have really stop her from being fired. She could have really came up. She could have really worked with Lizzo. She could have worked with all them big people. She could have worked with Megan Thee Stallion if she really had up the mind, if she had the brain. But now here where she's at, crying. Now she's about to go somewhere else and be the only one working there. 12, how do you work 12 hours, be the server, the cook, the chef, the water girl, the juice, the table buster? People just like working harder than they're supposed to. She did not have to work hard. She did not. Let that be me, baby. I'm gonna leave. Because one thing you're not going to do is make me work for 10 people and you're not giving me a bonus. You better up my pay if you want me to. That's even too much. This is why most people, especially mothers, this is why they get old soon. They look older because they do too much work. She could have been home taking care of her kids, doing what I'm doing now, coming on live. Okay, so remember I was working so hard with Burger King and I went viral. Here is the little business I started with the money you guys give me. I appreciate you guys so much. Here, so I bought some clothing. Please support me. I bought some clothing. I bought some vendor. I'm just trying this out. Thank you for liking the live, boo. I'm trying this out. Let me know if anybody know of a vendor. Let me know. That's how it's supposed to be. Instead of you going to Shein buying stuff, and do you know how hard it is to return stuff? Shein don't care. Return what? Just throw it away. You might as well just throw it away. And there's stuff so cheaply made, so disgusting. And you put a necklace, you buy anything, you put a necklace on from Shein, your neck is gonna turn black. And the chain you buy is white, is gonna turn yellow. So, mom of three kids. I love your name on TikTok. So yeah, do something. Other people who's supposed to really get money don't be getting money. People who money just supposed to God's supposed to bless them with money are not being blessed like that. Because that's 65K. Do you know what was gonna get done with it? You know what I was gonna do? Do you know? First of all, I'm gonna go to China and really get to see some vendors, like see their quality, touch it, feel it, and stuff like that. And then send some home, like and order some clothes and send them home. And then I'll come. And now I have a deal with that vendor. Go to a wig place, go to a wig vendor. Wigs, hair, well, the same, right? Hair, clothes, makeup. Makeup is hard to make because it's hard to make. But clothes and hair, excuse me, it's easy to get. So once you get that, you come back. You don't have to open a big old store. You have your little one bedroom apartment. You have your two bedroom, one room for you, one room for your clothes. If somebody else is in the other room, you and your store, you guys are in one room. You come live, you try on the clothes, you show it to them. You call your cousin, give your cousin a few pair of clothes. They put it on. You call your brother, few pair of clothes, he put it on. He can put a dress on. Men them wear dresses nowadays more than women. That few years ago, a woman was doing a live thing. She bought a wig. She does wigs and stuff. So she was on live and she did not know how to, explain her wig and stuff. She's like, so this is how this is looking, and this is how it's looking. Her boyfriend got so upset. He picked the wig up and said, "See, this wig right here is good. It's human hair is good and stuff like that." He puts it on your hair. See how nice it is. Look at the lace and all of that. He started talking. He started going. Boom. Then went viral. She made money. She was selling. People was buying from her. All because he got irritated. He saw his woman was struggling and he helped his woman. You might not. It might not be your husband. You know, you have three kids. You have a 10-year-old. That 10-year-old could have picked that wig up. This is my mommy's hair. Buy it now. And everybody goes, oh, she's so cute. So, sisters, I'm sorry that this has happened to you. I wish you would have been a little smarter, but hopefully you can come from this. Going back to Burger King was not it. Go try Popeyes or McDonald's. Talking about you guys are not gonna do. You're not gonna pay a babysitter. No, they're not gonna pay a babysitter. They're not gonna babysit your kid for coming to work. They're not gonna do that. You supposed to find a way, and you got a way. That was your way. That was your way. But did you do it? No. Did you do what you're supposed to do so you don't have to go back to work? No, you did not. So that is it. Anyways, thank you for liking the live, Negra. Thank you so much for sharing the live. Guys, please like the live. Please give this video a like. Okay. Thank you to YouTube. Thank you guys. Thank you guys for liking the live. Awesome. I know I'm like just focusing on TikTok, but I see you too. I see you. Okay. You too. See you. Yeah. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna move on. We're gonna go on to the next topic. This topic is very sensitive. This topic is about a mom. A mom met up with her son's killer. The man who killed her son in court before he got sentenced to prison, however long. And what she had to say, what she had to say was really touching. So I'm gonna play it, and then we are going to we're gonna go from there. Why is this? Okay. Hi, Mike. How are you? Rosa, hi. I'm gonna LSSC is gonna be the last topic. I feel like every time I start with LSSC, I talk, and then my show is just about one topic. So we're gonna talk about this lady. I don't know what her name is, but her son name is Lorenzo. He was shot in 2020. Okay, no, it was 20. Hold on. Let me. Okay. Okay. TikTok is doing it. Okay. Okay. Now let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. I wonder why her name was not mentioned in the story though. So it's like in May, Marcel Long plead guilty to killing Lorenzo Anderson on a second degree murder. So let's see. A man named Marcus Long killed a 19-year-old man in Seattle in 2020, and his mom addressed the killer. Thank you for liking the live. Please like it. I'm going to play the video. Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I'm on the wrong one. Don't tell me. Don't tell me. Give me a minute. Give me a minute. Hold on. Wait a minute. Okay. Is this it? Oh shit, not it. Hold on. Hold on. I was just watching it. I don't know why it's maybe it's on the other phone. And no matter what, I should be able to see it because I sent it to this phone. Let's see. Oh, it's this one. Give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute, give me a minute. Oh, here it is. Here it is. I got it. Yay. Okay.
I need a secret market. I'm real long. So I didn't know what I was gonna say to you when I got here. But I was going to that goddamn courthouse at the jailhouse to see you, to look you in your damn face. And number one, I want to apologize for Al Green and Monica Jefferson not being shit to you. Not treating you like a motherfucking child that you deserve. You understand me? Because these games ain't about shit. Your friends is back there sitting up there and they watching your ass go to motherfucking jail. This is not a goddamn game. The system let you down. Her ass up there. She let you the fuck down. That motherfucking fake ass prosecutor let your nigga ass down. I would have been there for you, Marcel. You understand me? Because you're a kid. I don't want you washed up. Like I told your brother. I want to make sure you still get the help you need. Why? Why? My son was born at 24 weeks. I went through hell and I water with his motherfucking dad. So the anger that I'm gonna take out on the dad. And it's not personal. I'm hurt. I do outreach. I work for guns responsibility. Alliance for gun responsibility and fake ass guns, and they sitting on there acting like they in a motherfucking program, but they still gang banging. Stop! Because one thing about it, if you don't, I'm coming after you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck who's the homeowner, and it'll be a Horace Lorenzo's name. Horace Lorenzo. Understand that. If I'm suing these motherfuckers, you guys don't mean shit. I'm suing every motherfucking body in this motherfucking room. So you don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. I'm trying to give you a pass. But only way is change behavior. Because if I see Cubs and Hoover and all that, I'm going to make sure the feds is on your ass. Because I already did it anyway. Everybody in this motherfucker's under surveillance. It don't matter. Bitch, I'm trying to be a fan so I can book you. Fuck with me. You won't sell nothing. You won't steal nothing. Won't be no lick. Won't be no nigga. You motherfuckers will be working on ice. Believe that. Every tough motherfucker on both sides about my motherfucking son. I want to give you a chance off my stuff. Change your motherfucking life. Get books. Change your behavior. You get your ass out, you don't repeat the same thing. But if you do, it don't matter. It's on her motherfucking hands anyway. On the news, while they're here, to make you look like a motherfucking fool, Marcel. And you're a young man. You just graduated. I can't even tell you how proud I am, but I want to be. I don't want you to. I don't want to throw you to the wolves. I don't want to hurt you, my nigga. But I'm upset with you. My son deserves to be here. And I can look you in your eye and I can tell. I know when a motherfucker feel remorseful. I'm not stupid. You don't gotta show off for no motherfuckers. If they gave a fuck about you, they wouldn't even put you in a position. This position you here, them is fearships. Them ain't friendships or your family. Because your family won't take you to danger. You understand me? None. So while they're protecting you and supporting you here, they should have been supporting you when you was out there. A job, a career. You understand me? Some things, a career, something constructive. Any motherfucking thing but a pistol. Y'all sit at that motherfucking chop with these motherfuckers that set you up to kill a whole bunch of niggas. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. He gonna talk shit to you, know you know how they gonna treat you. Some of them even gonna answer that motherfucking phone.
That part.
But I wanna make sure I'm afraid for you, Marcel. But not just you, this fucked up system too. Sitting her ass over there. She gonna go home to her motherfucking kid. But guess what? What happened to us can happen to them too. Everybody in this motherfucker. Prosecutors, next time, check on your victims. Don't sit your motherfucking ass around here like it's your motherfucking job. Or you gonna be like Bruce Harold and the rest of them motherfuckers. Get ready to get deported. You don't give a fuck about you. You receiving money? You're here because I gave his ass money. Now you don't give a fuck about none of y'all. This ain't a game. I'm gonna leave it at that. You make a good decision, Your Honor. And I ain't trying to, this is your position. My son was born at 24 weeks. He deserved to be here. He tried to run from this situation. They jumped him, they beat him, and then they shot him. And then the system left him for dead. Left my baby for dead. This ain't no motherfucking shit show. Where everybody got pictures and cameras, but y'all gonna go home with your motherfucking baby. Make sure what happened to me don't happen to you motherfuckers. I'm done.
Imagine somebody, just hurt your child, right? And you get to see them and talk to them. Whoo! This lady, she did great. Standing her ground, being there for both her son and the person who killed her son. She's a strong. This is what a strong Black woman is. Because there is no way, 9 times out of 10, most people will want to cry, will want to cuss them out, will want to say, oh, I'm glad that you're going to prison and you're going to be there for the rest of your life. But she's saying, I know you feel remorseful. And the system let you down. That's the thing with parents. Our children, we are our children past. Like everything that's happened to us does not need to happen to our children. Like we were teenagers before our children. So when you see a child is taking the wrong path, you talk to the child. If the child does not listen, you talk to the child until they listen. You give them scenarios of, listen, this is going to happen to you if you keep doing this, if you continue to do this. Because he was just 19-year old. And like his mom said, he was born 24 weeks old. 24 weeks. So, and his life was cut short because people then wants to be gangster. Children wants to be gangster. And that's the same thing that happened with Carmelo Anthony and what is it? The Metcalf family. There was going I did cover this story. Okay. I covered it like I think in March. Him, they went to a track meet in Texas. And then it was raining outside. So Carmelo asked the other coach if he can get under the tent with the other students, not with his teammates, but with a different teammates. And the coach, according to the news, the coach agreed to let him to, come with them. But then the other person who now is dead, Austin, he told Carmelo to leave the tent. That's not his tent. Let him go to his teammates. One thing led to another. Carmelo went in his pocket or in his backpack and brought a knife and keep going in. I think one time, two times, three times. I don't know how many times. And then Austin did not make it. Now the media saw that. Thank you for the gift. Thank you for the gift. The media saw it and media talked about it. We all saw it, we talked about it. People says Camelo, according to the police, he told the police that he did it in self-defense. Right when they caught him, he did not hold his mouth. He said he did it in self-defense. That's why self-defense. That's why he did it. And then when he went viral, the family they couldn't afford to like get a lawyer or something. They opened a GoFundMe, and within how many days? I want to say 24 hours. He was already at 500K, 500K, like $500,000. And GoFundMe saw that, and then they took it down because GoFundMe only help people that are victims, not suspects. So they took it down, or he was gonna get a lot of money because from being a teammate from track or teenagers fighting, it went to black and white. So the black people, they saw that this boy did something wrong, but because whoever he unalive was white, they made it seem like it's okay. It's never okay to take anybody's life. Never. It's never okay to take anybody's life. So since they saw that, they started donating to his account. But then again, GoFundMe, I'm sure whoever created GoFundMe was not a black person. Hello, that's why it's good to create your own thing. That's why it's good to create your own platform. So when they saw, it's like, oops, you guys are giving out too much money to this boy. So they took it down. They took his GoFundMe thing down. And then after a few days of them going back and forth with GoFundMe, they opened it again. But by then, people have already came to their senses like, okay, this boy is wrong. He is wrong. So let's just forget about giving him money. Now he got the money. Now I'm over here explaining the story because there's an ending to it. They got the money. They took him out of jail. Okay, he got bonded for $300,000 bond. So 300 is like 3,000. I'm guessing with the percentage. Yeah, or 30,000. I think it's 30,000. 300,000 is 30,000. Damn, that's a lot of money. Anyways, He got a home arrested. He's like home now. And then after that, they did a trial, and he was being tried as as a big person. After that, he, he's guilty because he was he spoke up after the police asked him what happened. He told the police that he did it in self defense. So they they got that against him. Anyways, this mom right here, she is a brave mom. Nobody. Thank you for liking the live. Thank you for liking the live. Well, brace face. Yeah. Thank you for sending a gift badge. Yeah. So, anyways, she's a brave woman because I would not have the strength to stand there and talk to somebody and give them advice. I would not. And I know a lot of us would not have had the strength to do that. So with her standing there of her baby boy who's just 19 years old who has been shot by another person. They jumped him, they beat him, they, they shot him, and then he was left to die. Oh, Lydia, thank you, Lydia. Thank you for liking the live crown on tilt. Thank you for yeah. So like the live, guys. Share the live. That's all. That's all I'm asking. Like the live and share the live. That's all I'm asking. But let's just be mindful with advising our children because a lot can happen. We don't know where they are. We should advise our children when you see trouble coming, you leave. You're not a punk. You are not. You are not a punk. Okay. If the other guy was gonna leave, what's his name? Camilla alone, it would have been different. He would have still been here by now. But because he's 6 foot and 500 feet or 500 pounds, he decided to go fight. Now look. You like my braids? Thank you. I like it too. I just got it done today. Thank you. So yeah, whew, let's be safe out there. Talk to your children. I know some mothers, some people are single. Some fathers, I've met fathers who are single who are taking care of the kids. Believe me, they are not the type you think. I know some mothers who are single because most of the time it's the mothers who are single. But fathers being single is another thing. So talk to your children, love on your children, make your children to understand that this is going to happen if you do this bad. If you see anything on the media, something like, oh, somebody's killing somebody, you see a document, like a killing document on a TV, document series, please. It's okay to watch it with your kids. Do not say, oh, I want to protect my kids from seeing stuff like this. How are they going to get themselves out if it finally happened to them in their face? How are they going to get themselves out? Do not overly protect a child. Now they're going to end up don't know what. You know? That's just what I think. I feel like if you overly protect somebody, there's no way they can go out there and learn or do something on their own. You got to teach them every day. You got to love them every day, and you got to take care of them every day. At the same time, they also got to learn. You gotta teach them self defense, and at the same time, walk away. Do not turn your back, but walk away backwards. So in case it's coming, so you can catch it, but don't create it. You know. So let's love our children. Let's love our children, and let's tell our children the truth. And it's okay to tell the children, oh, about these document series on Netflix or anywhere. If they watch it with you, if you see something, sometimes I like to do a teaching moment with my family. I like to do a teaching moment. If I see something, especially a story of somebody stealing, these people will put stuff on the internet, like they'll video record people stealing, and then you know we see it, we laugh, we share, we're like, oh. So when I see stuff like that, I'll like put it on the big TV. I'm like, everybody come see this, and I'll play it. And then after I play it, I'll ask each of everybody that's around, like, what does that mean? What do you see? What's the bad thing that happened? What's the good thing that happened? What would have happened if this happened? That's how you teach. Kids learn by seeing. If they see something and they know it's bad, they don't do it. Boys, girls, pig, cat, whatever child you have, teach them, right? Let's teach. Let's teach. Okay. Yeah, let's teach. Let's teach your children. But what would you have done though if you were? I'm not wishing this on any of my worst enemy. I don't even have an enemy. But I'm not wishing this on anybody. But if you have kids, whoever's watching, I know a lot of us here, we have children, right? And you see this video, please play this video with them. Just ask, don't tell them anything. I want us to watch something. Let's say they're from 13, because it's from 13 going, that's when kids are weird, they be acting weird. Right? So from 13 up, show them this video and ask them, what do you see? What does it mean? Yeah. And then you'll talk about it. Go around the room. What do you think? How do you feel from watching this? And they say, oh, I feel this like this. I feel like this. Me too. I feel like this. So this is what happened to this when this happened. You know, when when the when the election was going on, right? And other people are saying, oh, they don't want Kamala to become president because she allows taking, if you're pregnant, un, unpregnating yourself. Other people thought it was good, and other people thought it was bad. Me, I brought my family together. Thank you for liking the live, and thank you for following. I brought my family together, and we talked about the election. They are not even eligible to vote, but at the same time, there's a lot going on. Thank you. Please like the live. Please like the live. And we talked about the election, and they were saying they didn't want Kamala to become a president. So I was like, why? I wanted to know their point of view. And they said because, oh, she don't want, if you have a if you are pregnant, you can't you she will allow people to take, I don't want to say the AB word because y'all know this is TikTok. She allows people to AB. Oh shit, what's going on? Oh, this always happens. I don't know what's happening here. TikTok want to know if I'm a real person. Okay. The AB word, right? Thank you for liking. Thank you for following. Ish S. Thank you for liking and following. So I'm like, okay, let's say right now, let's say I put it in their shoe. I'm like, okay, let's say you're going to school, right? And then let's say some guy sees you and then they grape you, right? And then you accidentally got pregnant. You don't know these people. Do you want to bring your child? Thank you for sending a gift. Thank you for. Do you want to bring a child into this world, and you don't know the child, you know, parent, second parent, and the child, um, do you want this story behind your child? Hold on, give me a minute. Let me finish the story, and I'm going to tell you. And they actually saw my point of view, and then they changed their mind, right? Because also you have to explain to them like this could happen, this is possible, it can happen to anybody. They don't want to, they might not want to do it, right? It can happen to anybody. Thank you for sharing the life. Thank you for sending a gift. So they finally like, okay, okay, yeah. So they changed their mind because they would have gotten stuck because they heard other people saying, and that's the only thing they heard. Oh, she want people to like take the child away when they're pregnant or whatever, blah blah blah. But they did not explain to them what could happen, how that could happen. Yeah, a husband and wife are married and they decided to get pregnant, they get pregnant. I'm sure they wouldn't want to take the child away or on something the pregnancy, right? But imagine somebody who does not have a husband, who actually never had a husband, and something terrible happened to them, like raping, and you expect the person to keep the child. One plus one. Anyways, that's my opinion. I'm not telling anybody to opine how I opine. My first word. So okay, the video. This video is about. Can we see the video? Yes, I'm gonna show the video. I just show the video. You just got here. Take a seat. Relax. I got you, babe. I got you. Okay. So the video. This is just. I'm just okay. The video is about a mother. A mother went to court and spoke with her son's killer. And this is what she said. Mm-mm. This is what she said. I'm going to play it again.
My name is Diane Sinclair Martin. I'm Maria's mom. Marcia, I didn't know what I was going to say to you when I got here. But I was coming to that goddamn courthouse, that jailhouse to see you, to look you in your damn face. And number one, I want to apologize for Al Green and Monica Jefferson not being shit to you. Not treating you like a motherfucking child that you deserve. You understand me? Because these gangs ain't about shit. Your friends is back there sitting up here and they watching your ass go to motherfucking jail. This is not a goddamn game. The system let you down. Her ass up there. She let you the fuck down. That motherfucking fake ass prosecutor let your nigga ass down. I would have been there for you, Marcel. You understand me? Because you're a kid. I don't want you washed up. Like I told your brother. I want to make sure you're still with me. Why? Why? My son was born at 24 weeks. I went through hell when I wanted with his motherfucking dad. So the anger that I'm going to take out on the dad. And it's not personal. outreach. I work for Guns Responsibility, Alliance for Gun Responsibility. Your fake ass cousins, they sitting on there acting like they in a motherfucking program, but they still gang banging. Stop! Because one thing about it, if you don't, I'm coming after you motherfuckers. I don't give a fuck who's the homeowner. It'll be a Horace Lorenzo's name. Horace Lorenzo. Understand that. If I'm suing these motherfuckers, you guys don't mean shit. I'm suing every motherfucking body in this motherfucking room. So you don't mean a motherfucking thing to me. I try to give you a pass. But only way is change behavior. Because if I see Cubs and Hoover and all that, I'm going to make sure the fence is on your ass. Because I already did it anyway. Everybody in this motherfucker's under surveillance. It don't matter. Bitch, I'm trying to be a fan so I can book you. Fuck with me. You won't sell nothing. You won't steal nothing. Won't be no lick. Won't be no takeoff. You motherfuckers will be working on ice. Believe that. Every tough motherfucker on both sides about my motherfucking son. I want to give you a chance on motherfucker. Change your motherfucking life. Get books. Change your behavior. You get your ass out, you don't repeat the same thing. But if you do, it don't matter. It's on her motherfucking hands anyway. On the news, while they're here, to make you look like a motherfucking fool, Marcel. And you're a young man. You just graduated. I can't even tell you how proud I am, but I want to be. I don't want you to. I want to throw you to the wolves. I don't want to hurt you, my nigga. But I'm upset with you. My son deserves to be here. And I can look you in your eye and I can tell. I know when a motherfucker feel remorseful. I'm not stupid. You don't gotta show off for no motherfuckers. If they gave a fuck about you, they wouldn't even put you in a position. This position you here, them is fear shits. Them ain't friendships or your family. Because your family won't take you to danger. You understand me? None. So while they're protecting you and supporting you here, they should have been supporting you when you was out there. A job, a career. You understand me? Some things, a career, something constructive. Any motherfucking thing but a pistol. Y'all sit at that motherfucking chop with these motherfuckers that set you up to kill a whole bunch of niggas. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck about you. He gonna talk shit to you, so you know how they gonna treat you. Some of them even gonna answer that motherfucking phone. But I'm gonna make sure you, I'm afraid for you, Marcel. But not just you, this fucked up system too. Sitting her ass over there. She gonna go home to her motherfucking kid. But guess what? What happened to us can happen to them too. Everybody in this motherfucker. Prosecutors, next time, check on your victims. Don't sit your motherfucking ass around here like it's your motherfucking job. Or you gonna be like Bruce Harold and the rest of them motherfuckers. Get ready to get deported. I don't give a fuck about you. You receiving money? You here because I gave his ass money. Baby, don't give a fuck about none of y'all. This ain't a game. I'm gonna leave it at that. You make a good decision, Your Honor. And I ain't trying to, this is your position. My son was born at 24 weeks. He deserved to be here. He tried to run from this situation. They jumped him, they beat him, and then they shot him. And then your sister left him for dead. Left my baby for dead. This ain't no motherfucking shit show. Where everybody got pictures and cameras, but y'all gonna go home and your motherfucking baby. Make sure what happened to me don't happen to you motherfuckers. I'm done.
So that's the video. Whoever that was asking for the video, that's the video. What do you guys think? Anybody wants to join and speak on these topics? You can push the request and I'll bring you on. It's not only in the American communities. It's everywhere. People just catching people, killing people. It's everywhere. Children, parents, people who love people, people who don't love people. Everybody wants to be gangster. You want to be gangster? Like she said, her son tried to run away from the situation, but they caught him and beat him and shot him. What? What now? What happens now? What happened after they beat him? They shot him. The police who was on the scene left him for dead. Although it wasn't them who shot him, they left him there. You know, the thing is, people want authorities, but they don't want the responsibility of authority. All you have to do is call the ambulance. All you have to do is check on that boy to see if he was okay. But he was left for dead. That's sad. Let's do better. Whoever's watching this, wherever you are, whatever position you're in, I hope you do good with your position. Because there are some people who has top-notch position, but they only do it when it benefits them. They only do it for people they know. A lot of people say, "Oh, I want to help people. I want to help people. I want to promote people. I want to support people." But when it's time for support, for support, they're all surprised. Nobody. When it's time to promote, nobody's around. Okay. So yeah, that's the world we live in. Okay. Anyway, let's move on to the next topic. Let's move on to you guys' favorite topic. Let's talk about LSSC. Y'all love LSSC. LSSC came, took our money, and left. And y'all still care when I come on live. You want to know what's going on with LSSC. Every time I come on to talk about a story, there's always somebody on it. Miss LSSC, they people think I work with LSSC. I do not. Thank you for following. Thank you for following the live, Anna. Thank you for following me. Please like the live. Michaela, hi, welcome. Please share the live. Okay, we're gonna go on and talk about LSSC and everything that's been going on so far. I'm gonna recap. Thank you for sending the gift, and I'm gonna recap. Okay, so oh gosh, my head hurts. My head hurts. When it comes to LSSC, my head hurts, but I'm gonna recap. So LSSC, according to them, they were a scooter company where you can rent out a scooter that's out there. Scooters like Lyft, Uber. You know how Uber has a scooter, Lyft has a scooter, and then other company like Burrs has a scooter that's out there. When you go downtown, when you're somebody who likes to have fun, and you go downtown in the downtown area, you'll see scooters there, and you can just download the app and use that scooter and move around as a mobility, thing, something to help you move around without you walking too much. Okay. So, anyways, the company is called LSSC. According to them, they were a scooter company. They opened, I want to say, 2024, 2024, November of 2024. They opened. So people would join. Like how to join is you get an app. You have to the app is not in the Play Store or the Apple Store. So you have to go and turn on your VPN or turn off your VPN. Do something with VPN before the app will get in your phone. And then after that, to put the money in. After that, then here come you register. When you register, they have. I'm closing my eyes because I'm I'm reading. So I'm reading in my head. So give me time. Okay. So how to invest? How you invest after you sign up? You'll sign up with the LSSC app, and then they have scooter. They have like a package deal. They have eight eight scooter package deal. They have 15 scooter package deal. I want to say 24, and then so on package deal. And the lowest package is the eight, which is $990, $960. I don't know what dollars it is. Okay, so when you join it, you will take the amount of scooter you can afford. Excuse me. You will take the amount of scooters you can afford. Then after that, every day on the app, you'll go on the app, you'll run your scooter. So it's like you'll turn your scooter on for 4 hours, and then after 4 hours, the scooters will turn off by itself. But you have to go on it every day to turn your scooter on. If you do not turn your scooter on, you don't make money that day. Easy, right? Yeah. Everybody thought that was an easy thing. We I was like, okay, yeah, easy, cool. So after that, you started making money. When you make your money, you download a Kraken or something. Then you something. Okay, how to whew, how to add money to the scooter account. You will take money from your bank account and put it in your cash app. And then when you take it in your cash app, you put it in the Bitcoin. You turn it into a Bitcoin. And then after the Bitcoin, you will send the money to the scooter people, which were what is it? LSSC. So you send it there, and then once you send it there, you will rent your scooters. So after renting your scooters, they'll take the money and they'll do whatever it is with it. So now, if you invest, whichever amount you invest in, you will get that amount in 6 weeks. So let's say you invest in, you get, hold on, hold on. Let's say you get 8 scooters, and you invested $1,000, and then every day you get $30. So within 6 weeks, you will get your $1,000 back. And then what you can do is you can use that $1,000, double it, and get like a what? Get some more scooter at it, or you can withdraw the money if you want to. Mama, thank you, Mama Fit. Thank you for sharing the live. after after that, you'll get your money back, and if you want, you can double it to add some more to it, or you can withdraw your money, or you can leave your money in there, right? Other people was withdrawing their money, and then other people was leaving their money in, and then they have this other app which is called Lighten, which is like a trading thing. So with that app, instead of you doing $1,000, you'll do 2,000. So you can only put 2,000 in that app, and then every day they'll tell you whether to trade up or to trade down. And then that was the fastest one that made more money than the scooter app. But before they introduce the lighting to you, you have to join the scooter. Are we on the same page? Oh, is it? Am I saying what I'm supposed to say? I think I'm saying that. Okay. So, where am I? Thank you guys for joining. Please share the live. Please like the live. Share and like the live. The more people, the more likes, the more people come. Okay. So if I'm not on the right page, they can help me. So after that, where am I? You put the money in, and then you got the LTE. It's called the LTE. Let me see, somebody want to come and help me out on here. Who is it? Okay, Nana or Nana. Hi,
Hi, how are you?
I'm good. How are you?
I'm good. I know sometimes I watch your videos, sometimes I just laugh, like the way the LSSC and the lighting went off.
Yeah,
so so I don't know whether to tell my story within the next 5 minutes. I just want to tell you my story.
yeah.
One of my colleagues introduced me, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I told her, hey, I'm not gonna invest in a scam. It's a police scam. I'm like, oh, she's like, oh, it's true. Got it. I said, okay. You have to invest your own money. If it is true,
Mm-hmm.
invest your own money. Once I start withdrawing, I'll use that money to pay you. She's like, okay. If that's the case, I'll do it. So she used her own money. I said, if it is a scam and you can't withdraw your money, I'm not gonna pay you. She said, oh, trust me, you're gonna get them. And I said, okay. So she used her money to sign up for the lighting and then the scooter. I didn't use my own money because I told her from the beginning, I said, I'm not going to use my own money because I know it's a Ponzi scheme. She argued with me. I said, let me tell you, you have to do your research before investing in anything. She did. I was able to get like $700 personally without investing no money before it collapsed.
Oh, so you paid her back before you got that 700?
No, I didn't pay. I didn't pay a dime. I told her I have to withdraw that money. So whatever profit comes out, I'll give it to her. So she agreed to it. Now she's crying. I was like, I told you. You didn't listen to me.
Yeah.
She invested almost like $3,000 in it.
Wow. So she didn't get any money back?
She did. She wanted to reach like, you know how people are greedy. She said, "Oh, I'm not gonna withdraw. I just want to get like almost like $700,000 before I withdraw." I said, "Okay, it's up to you. That is your decision. That's your choice. I ain't gonna worry about. I ain't gonna decide for you."
Right.
But for me to see if it works, I'll just withdraw some and see if they will give me the money. So once I got my money, I'm like, okay, all right. So let's see how it goes.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna invest my personal money into it.
That's smart. That's a smart decision.
Now she's crying. I told you.
Yeah.
Sometimes you need to listen. It's not everything that glitters that are gold.
Yeah.
So, and then Kevin always invests. I'm like, this guy is really stupid. And then I send me a message, invest. I'm like, who pressure people to invest?
Yeah.
Because it is a Ponzi scheme. They want you to, they come with raffles, they come with so many things just for you to invest, for them to get money.
Yep.
But people are not paying attention to it. People are like, oh, it's true. I'm like, guys, you need to open your eyes. You don't have to be a stupid to go to your bank and withdraw your money just to get like invest 200, get 100. It's like it was uncalled for.
Yeah.
My people have learned their lessons.
Yeah. I'm sure that's.
I always like, I say, thank God at least I got money
You
from
got
it
a
at
little bit
least.
of something. most of us we didn't get anything. I didn't even
Really?
get to. Yeah, I didn't even get to withdraw. The same day I got in, that's when they stopped.
I think the people that got money were the people that invested first
Yeah.
initially.
Yeah, those
Those
who
people were
joined
able to
earlier.
get some money, yeah. And I think because the money was within,
Mm-hmm.
because if you have more people under you, you're gonna receive the same money. So the money was just within. They were not bringing any money within.
Yeah.
And with the lightning, they were mimicking the trading. It
Mm-hmm.
wasn't an actual trading.
Really?
They have a way to mimic the trading, like you are doing a red trading, which wasn't true.
Mm.
It's the same money that people are investing is what they're using to pay within.
I see.
That was how they were doing it.
Wow.
Now they came out with Alliance and Crown Prince. I'm like, Kevin and them said, oh, you need to invest in Crown Prince. I said, go to hell.
Yeah. I'm sure there are other people who are investing. I'm sure there are people who feel like, oh, I want to get my money back. Let me just do it and get my money back. They also invested in Andes or Andes, whatever it's called,
Yeah.
and then it crashed.
Yeah, that one also crashed.
Yeah, it crashed like the 1 week after. So
Why do people always want to end quick money? I don't get it.
I don't know. They just want to make money. You know, they want to make fast money. You know how people wants to make fast money. We that's it.
It's just crazy.
Yeah.
It's just really crazy. It's just really, but at least people have learned their lessons.
Yeah.
And now people are wise. I don't think people will take their money from their bank accounts
And
and
invest, yeah.
invest in any of those schemes anymore because I mean it is only a food that would be food twice or
Trust me. There are foods that have been food 3, 4, 5, 6 times. You know?
because before my colleague introduced me, I went online to do my own research.
Mm-hmm.
I said, okay, if that's the case, then if you want to invest your own money from me or sign up with your own money, I'll do it. But for me, I'm not putting no money into it.
Yeah.
But at least I got some money. I had able to enjoy myself.
Yeah, you got your little bit of so why do Dogo say she keep running her scooters? Girl, oh boy, I don't know who it is.
They stop now you can't run the scooter
You can
anymore.
Really? They can't?
Now you can't. I used to do it. I used to still run it. I think yesterday they said, "Oh,
Why you were thinking that it was gonna come back in 2027. That's
you never know."
it's not. That's it. All they're doing now, they're moving on to the next scheme.
And
Yeah.
people will still go there and invest and scam again.
Yeah. But people will go there. People will go there. Every day I get messages from people sending me, DM screenshots of Kevin or what's his name, Francois, telling them to invest, and they just send me. I'm like, please don't invest or do whatever you please, but I would not.
But the thing is, why would you ask people to verify their information in the first place? People have already invested in the scheme already.
Yeah.
Ask them to verify. What kind of verification do you you need?
Right.
Again, I mean, my money is already in there. People already invest their money. So what kind of verification do you need them to do again?
Right.
Because they just need more money,
Mm-hmm.
and people have. I mean, I know people. One lady, I don't know, Kolu or whatever her name is. I think she got almost like a $250,000 or something.
Wow.
And then when the thing crashed, she was really. I mean,
She
wow.
put hold on. She put $250,000 in it, or that's what she had after putting $1,000.
That was why I think she had almost like she reached almost like $500,000 when
Mm.
she was running the scooter and then the lights and everything combined. I mean, that's what somebody told me. If
Yeah.
it is not true, then yeah. But it
Yeah.
was just a Ponzi scheme. So people have learned their lessons. Maybe they have to work one or two jobs just to make those proper real money.
Yeah. Yeah.
My own people. Oh
Somebody,
God.
some Dogo said he's still running until 2027. Just
Keep running.
just move on. Just move on.
Just move on. You run until
Yeah.
even that 2027. Trust me, everything will crash.
Yeah.
So
How do you even know these people are gonna be around 22 years from now on? How do you know they're gonna be around?
oh,
No.
you're wasting your time.
Yeah. Yeah.
They are wasting their time.
Yeah. Go to work or something.
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right. Let me just take a little sleep. I'm about to sleep. Oh, it's almost like 12:10.
Oh,
Let
it's
me take
11.
my
It's
break.
11:10 here. Where are you in
Which state are
Texas?
you?
I'm in Kansas City.
Okay, I'm in DC.
Oh, okay. Well, thank you for joining. I appreciate you.
What kind of, you have a wonderful night and maybe talk to you later.
Okay. You too.
All right.
Bye. Yep. So to update you guys on LSSC, they have the crown, the Alliance crown that they're running. I don't know if people are drawing money out. Other people say they haven't drawn money out yet. Other people say they're waiting for Francois to give them money for them to invest. Other people say they're not going to join because they lost a lot of money. I agree with them. I don't want nobody um joining any of these schemes because again, a scheme is a scheme. Stop running your scooters because the more time you go on these apps, the more money they get. That's why they left the app open. Although they're not on there, they're not even focused on it. They're trying to invest more time and money into the another one. They left it open for people who still has it to still go on there to still play with it so they can get money. These people, all they do is money. All they think about is money. All these apps, even TikTok. If you open your phone and look at TikTok and scroll up, TikTok is getting paid. Thank you for following me. Thank you for following me. TikTok is getting paid. Facebook, you go on Facebook, even you chatting with your friend. What is it? WhatsApp? Chatting with your friends on WhatsApp, on Facebook, on TikTok. These people they're getting paid. Okay? So Ponzi scheme, Ponzi scheme, scammers, all these people, they are scammers. Thank you for liking the live. They're scammers. Leave them alone. Go to work. Like I was saying, invest in yourself. Investing in yourself is the best thing you can ever do. Investing in yourself is the best thing you can ever do. Okay? Quick money is not money. Trust me. If you get money and don't work for it, just know it's gonna work you. Cause all we're doing is just opening the thing, Even those who does crypto trading, they sit like this. They have like computer and things. They're just looking at the computer. And if they see it going, they do their thing. Whatever it is they do, trade up or trade down. So you who open an app and then they'll tell you, oh, 8 p.m. Everybody 8 p.m. Everybody going up or coming down. You know? It's not, it doesn't. Yeah. Hmm. It's not gonna do you any good. You're gonna lose. Andes came back. I mean, Andes came on right when LSSC left. You went there, you put some of your money there. You lost. Now this crown thingy, you're gonna lose. So let it go. Let's let it go. Thank you for following. LSSC is gone. Like I said, it's gone. It's dead. Go back to your work. Talk to your boss. Get a new job. Get a job. Get a friend. Get a roommate. If you're behind in rent, get a roommate that will help you pay your rent. Get a man. Get a woman. Get somebody that will be able to like help you financially. That actually has money. Leave Ponzi scheme alone.